Hey Capricorn, welcome to my channel. I'm Jade, happy to have you here. I'm going to be doing a tarot card reading for you for the week of March 3rd to March 9th of 2021. And Capricorn, I hope you're doing absolutely splendid wherever on the planet you may be, whatever mountain you're climbing or whatever wall you're scaling. I hope you're doing well. And this is going to be a vast reading for all of you, so it applies if you have a sun, moon, or ascendant in Capricorn, or you could also apply this tarot card reading to wherever you have Capricorn in your birth chart. But with that being said, let's do some more shuffling for you, Capricorn, getting the goat vibe here. The sea goat vibe, actually, for you guys. I think a lot of people forget that you guys are the sea goats. You got that fishtail on you there. Anyway, and Capricorn, for this week, I'm going to be doing the Celtic cross spread for you guys. So it's 10 cards. It'll give you a general overall view of the week, how you got there, what you're thinking about, where you're going in the near future, hopes and fears, what's on the outside, and then a potential outcome for you. And then I say potential outcome, Capricorn, because everybody has free will. So the outcome can always change, of course. But let's see what the cards have to say for you. And just a friendly reminder too, Capricorn, to just remember to take what makes sense from the reading and claim it. Anything that is I'm saying to you that is just confusing, or you're just like, Jade, I don't know what you're talking about, it's just probably not the message for you, since it's a vast reading. But I know the majority of you know that and do that already, but for anybody that, just needed a little reminder there. So this is for Capricorn, March 3rd to March 9th of 2021. All right, that was like the last one. That was the last one. So I'm going to cut the deck here for you, Capricorn. All right. Very nice. Very good. Okay. And I hope, Capricorn, too, that you guys had a nice full moon in your sister sign of Virgo, the Virgo snow moon on the 27th. I hope it treated you well, Capricorn. So let us get to your reading. I feel like there was one other little bit of like housekeeping or something I wanted to tell you guys, but I don't remember. Oh, I think I just wanted to thank everybody for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing, of course. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. And of course, if you're checking out the reading and you haven't done any of those things, I'm still happy to have you. And if you like the reading, definitely feel free to subscribe. But with that being said, Capricorn, let's jump on into your reading here. So this is for Capricorn, March 3rd to March 9th of 2021. What is the general overall theme of your week, Capricorn? That's the first card that we need for you, so let's get one and see. Well, how many do we get on this little flip over here? Oh, this was a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Should we look at them quickly to do a little mini reading for you here? 4 of Swords in reversal. This is not a time to rest. This is a time to move. Death card, Scorpio energy. This is all about transformation here. You're going through a transformation, letting go of the past, making room for the new. With the Ten of Swords in reversal, coming out of something, definitely. Coming out of feeling at the bottom, like you're on your way up now. Ooh, with that, look at that. You got the Ace of Pentacles on your way up to start something new, to plant something that will, be solid, something that will, like, last a lifetime there. And then with that, you got the Nine of Cups in reversal. There is some sort of, unhappiness there, with the Ten of Swords in reversal, definitely. And with that, there you got the Five of Cups. So feeling down and out still. Only focusing on what was lost. Little mini reading there for somebody. All right. So what is the theme of the week for Capricorn, March 3rd to March 9th of 2021? What's the theme of your week, Capricorn? These came out again. All right. They were definitely like made to be here. Yeah, this reading is for somebody, this little one here. This Four of Swords in reversal is your overall theme. This is for somebody. I'm just going to go over it again. Again, this is not a time to move, or this is not a time to rest, Capricorn. There is stability here, but it's just like this is a time to move, because it's like a phoenix rising out of the ashes here. Like you're going through some sort of metamorphosis with the Death card here, definitely. And it's like the reason that you're going through this metamorphosis is because you're coming up from being at the bottom with the Ten of Swords in reversal. There had been something that was, that was planted here in the recent past. The Ace of Pentacles. And what's crowning you guys, with that is like you're still thinking about, this wish that wasn't fulfilled for you. There's unhappiness there. Sorry, my nose is itching. And then, the outcome, the Five of Cups, only focusing on the loss, on the cups that spilled over, on what didn't work out. That definitely was for somebody. That's for somebody. Okay, what's the theme of the week for the Capricorns? March 3rd to March 9th of 2021. What's the theme of your week, Capricorn? That was for somebody out there. Progress. This transformation there with the Death card was the big signal there. Progress, leaving something behind, moving forward. What is the theme of the week for Capricorns? That was kind of fun. Kind of funky there. All right, so you got the Keeper of Wands in reversal. Aries, Leo, Sagittarian type of energy here. This could either be you, Capricorn, or this could be somebody around you. This is somebody that is very, very angry. This is a very, very, very angry individual. And it could be a fire sign. It could be an older masculine type of energy, possibly somebody with red hair too. A father figure, a boss, a partner, or it could be you. This is somebody that is upset because it could be a loss of control, and also the fact that they're not getting what they want. They didn't get what they wanted here because it's just very, very upset energy about the goal not being achieved. Whatever they had their eyes on, you or the person around you, it didn't come to fruition. So it's a very upset, angry energy, and it's somebody that is on a power trip here, and somebody that their ego is completely inflated as well, with the Keeper of Wands in reversal. All right, what's crossing that? What is crossing the Keeper of Wands here for the Capricorns this week? What's crossing that? Sensing that for you guys, this is, you guys are angry here. Yeah. So you got you got the Queen of Swords in reversal that's crossing. Oh man, this is somebody like emotionally upset and like in their thoughts, in their mind, very, very upset, very cold. Oh boy. Okay, so the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius type of energy here. Excuse me. This is like this could be a couple here fighting, okay, with one another, not getting along, not seeing eye to eye. Also, this could have to do with you in general, like again, your emotions and like your thoughts. It's just, oh man, very, very, a lot of anger here, a lot of anger, a lot of bitterness, and a lot of coldness too. Being very blunt, very curt, very just like getting to the point, and like I don't care if like I don't care if I hurt your feelings. You could also be dealing with somebody like that is pissing you off here. And the Queen of Swords, either you or somebody else around you, you'll know, they have like a rough exterior, the Queen of Swords, like some sort of armor, because she's been hurt before. So like that's why she's icy, that's why she's cold too. And this also can indicate too, for some of you out there, that there's some sort of abortion or miscarriage here as well. And there is there could be somebody too that's a widow or a widower as well. Oh man, that's just, it's just like the emotions and the mind, it's all flared up here. And again, for other people, there's two people just not getting along here, not seeing eye to eye, butting heads. Definitely could be a couple for sure. And the root of the situation, you got another one that came flying out. You got the Six of Cups in reversal. For some of you, this is you're very upset and you're going through something here emotionally and, you know, cerebrally, up in the thoughts. Some sort of trauma from your past, from childhood. With the Six of Cups in reversal is the root of this situation. That is what's propelling this. Unhappy memories of the past. And this is Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces type of energy here. Could be dealing with somebody from your past for some of you. And for others of you, it's just this, it's like a wound that is open, something from your past, something from even from your childhood, a situation that was buried, and it wasn't, it's never been fully healed. It's always just been like kind of pushed back down there again because it's like an emotional experience. It's an uncomfortable experience too that that you don't want to deal with, so you just keep shutting it away. But then when you think about it again, it really brings up these, this anger, emotions, is a lot of thoughts too for some of you. And others of you too, it's somebody from your past that wasn't there for you. They didn't show up. You can't rely on them either. It could be a realization too of something from your past that is unhappy memories there. These are toughies, Capricorn. Going through it a little bit this week here. Let's see what's been in your recent past, Capricorn. What's been hanging out in your recent past here? You were taking stock here. You were reassessing your situation because you got the Seven of Pentacles. And this is your type of energy here, Capricorn or Virgo or a Taurus. So in the recent past, it's like you were taking a step back and looking at all the pentacles that you've accumulated, all 7 pentacles, anything that you had been working on, a project, just your life in general. It's like taking stock of that and looking at it and like how far you've come. Like you're trying to get to the 10 of Pentacles, you're at the 7, so it's like you've come a long way, and it's like kind of admiring like the hard work that you've done, looking at it from a different angle too, seeing what can I do better, what can I do differently as well, like taking stock too of a situation. And I'm seeing too that like when you're taking that step back here, and for some of you it's like some sort of like healing within you, okay, or dealing with something that's inside, something from your past. Like, okay, now that I'm like able to take a step back, let's really like dive into this unhappy memory or whatever it is. Like, it's time now. Like, you feel at a place where you can do that, even though it's going to be difficult no matter when you do it. So let's see what's crowning you, Capricorn. What are you guys thinking about here? What are you trying to ascend to? What are the Capricorns trying to ascend to? What's crowning Capricorn this week? Okay, I like this a lot for you. You got the 7 of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces type of energy again. And it's directly across from the 6 of Cups in reversal. So there's no more confusion about a situation anymore. Yes, there could be anger and hurt here, but for the majority, I'm seeing that you're doing this like deep dive on this unpleasantness with the Six of Cups in reversal. Even though it is unpleasant, it's like something that you got to deal with, and once you deal with it, it's like a healing for you. But the Seven of Cups in reversal is like making a decision to do something about that, or making a decision to choose one of these cups, because the opportunities are kind of like endless, like many opportunities. And what you're thinking about now, if you haven't done it already, is like taking a cup, dealing with the situation, and moving forward. Again, it's a lot less confusion about a situation. Perhaps for some of you too in the recent past, because you got 2 7s here, 277. You were confused. You know, you didn't know what to do. You didn't know the right steps to take, and a lot of like fantasy, daydreaming, getting lost in the clouds. And with this crowning you right now, it's like there is no more confusion. It's like clear what you need to do. And it could be too, Mercury, our communication planet, has now stationed direct after being retrograde too. So communication just being off. It's, you know, it's stationed direct. I think it's still in its like shadow phase before it kind of starts spinning direct again, but it's like coming out of that too. And like I said, no more confusion about a situation here. What's crowning you? Just saw 1616, which equals 7. 7. You got 2 7s here, and then 2 more 7s for the time. 7s can also, you know, it could be a lucky number for some of you out there. And it can also indicate doing things solo or alone. Let's see what's coming towards you in the near future, Capricorn. What's in the near future for the Capricorns? What's in the near future for Capricorn? Oh, that did not... Could have faked me out. I thought that one popped over. There it is. Ah, okay. So, do you guys remember the Four of Swords that was in reversal? Not a time to rest. This is a time to move here. You got the Hermit in reversal. This is Virgo type of energy. This is a major arcana card here. So it's like a universal moment, a universal shift here. You've done the self-reflecting. You've done that. There's no more confusion. Again, what you're thinking about here. It's clear to you. Taking action, picking a cup, rolling with it. And in the recent past, you were taking stock, reassessing your situation as well. And in the near future, you've already done, you know, the deep diving, the reflecting, the self-isolation. So it's time to come out of the shell now. Coming out of hermit mode, getting things rolling again, getting the ball moving here on your situation. And 2, it's all about like you were doing all of this because like you were finding your inner light, like what illuminates you, and like following that too, following that path, dealing with the situation, even though it's hard, even though there's anger here, and a lot of thoughts going on, and some sad feelings about the past. But that's what you had been reflecting on. You had already been doing that. So it's like it's time to come out of the shell here. Time to come out and be on the move here. But if anybody has seen like hermit crabs, you know, they don't move like super fast, but you're still coming out of that in the near future here. Sorry, my nose really itches. And yeah, Virgo energy, and we just had the Virgo full moon too, so something completed here, and like a realization for you, something illuminated. No matter how hard it is, you guys are tough. The seagull vibe here, like tough, gritty. So coming out of your shell, time to move. I just see you guys too, like just slowly, like, you know, peering out. All right, let's go. with the Hermit in the near future. So now let's move to the Mirror card, Capricorn. This is if you were like standing in a mirror right now, where you would be. Where are Capricorns at currently? They were looking in a mirror. Okay, you guys are healing something. Somebody out there, you're definitely healing something from your past here, something from your childhood. Like that's the MO here. Or some situation from your past, or like home, because you got the Page of Cups right next to the Six of Cups in reversal. Now, the Page of Cups is Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces type of energy. This is doing the healing here, doing the healing on yourself, and a spark of curiosity again there, like kind of feeling like new again, like when you give a plant that's so thirsty water, you know, and then like after a little while it's able to like soak all that up and like not look so shriveled up anymore. Like that's what I'm getting here with the Page of Cups, where you guys are right now. And the pages are younger types of energy too. And this is somebody too that is just very, very curious about life and like interested and excited about it. So I'm just getting like somehow like there was water poured on you when you were like shriveled up, you know, and now you're like coming back to life again here with the Page of Cups. You could be wanting to offer your love cup to somebody as well, for some of you too. Like that's what you want now, maybe focusing on love. And this is also somebody that is very interested in just like the arts, in science, math, just very curious and like excited about life, like excitement. Again, I'm just getting that whole like water being poured on like the shriveled up plant that wasn't dead. It was just very, very, very thirsty. So, Page of Cups, where you are right now. Like excited about life again. Especially after dealing with this issue. For some of you too, there could be a couple fighting. And I'm getting a sense for at least somebody that you are younger. Like you're young watching this. Like this is you. The Page of Cups. Like very youthful. Like younger. And like your parents could be fighting right now, causing your home life to not feel so good right now with the Six of Cups in reversal. Like home life is being kind of shaken up right now because, you know, parents are fighting. They're not getting along. For a younger person out there. Let's see what's on the outside for you here, Capricorn. Yeah, somebody younger, definitely. Like a teenager. All right, let's see what's on the outside here for you, Capricorn. What are the outside energies? You got the Hierophant crossing you. The number 5, another major arcana card here for you. I just saw 23, which equals 5, which is the number of the Hierophant. So for whoever's watching this, that you are younger, you're like a teenager, it's some sort of like, it's like some sort of lesson, you know, that needs to be learned here. And there is some sort of guide here, like a teacher here for you. Maybe you don't want to listen to them anymore. You've already learned what you needed to learn from them. Like it's not confusing to you anymore. Perhaps they're upset about you moving forward, moving on here, letting go. Okay. Now, for others of you, there is some sort of breakup of a relationship here too. And this could just be for everybody, even if you are younger, like mom and dad are fighting, perhaps the marriage is not, it's going through something, they're not getting along. Because the Hierophant in reversal it can indicate a divorce or a breakup of sorts. It also can indicate not wanting to learn a lesson, not wanting to listen to a teacher, to a guide. It also is a lot of rebellious activity. Somebody that is not wanting to go with tradition anymore, not wanting to go with what is tried and true, wanting to be different, taking the esoteric approach, again, being a bit of a rebel, also not wanting to listen to a teacher. And I do see for some of you this being upright as well, where there is somebody around you that is a stable individual, that is very wise, that is very loyal, that and they're like a sage type of energy, like a very calming type of energy here with the Hierophant. And two, diving somebody that's really into religion and spirituality here for you on the outside. Possibly a teacher for some of you, or like a counselor of sorts as well. But it is crossing, so it's like all of that is like available to you, and there is some sort of relationship here for somebody that is you're going through some tough times here, and for those of you in this relationship, they're definitely that are going through it. This could have been somebody from your past, somebody from your childhood. Like you've been with this person for a long time, like high school sweeties, childhood sweethearts, whatever it is. With the Six of Cups and then the Hierophant crossing on the outside. It's like kind of crossing that Page of Cups too. There's some sort of lesson here for someone that they're trying to learn. They're trying to grasp it. Doing the best they can. Let's keep going. Now let's go to the hopes and fears here for you, Capricorn. What are the hopes and fears for Capricorn here? What are the hopes and fears for Capricorn? Okay. You got two, I think. Just making sure. Okay. So, hopes and fears. Look at what you got. 8 of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces type of energy here. Leaving something behind. Moving forward. Moving forward in your life here. The progress. Leaving behind people, situations, that unhappy memory from your childhood, working through that, dealing with it, and leaving the past in the past. Taking everything else and moving forward, moving yourself forward here. You are hopeful for that, for sure. 8 is the number of, it's the infinity symbol, as you guys know, and it's just, yeah, like letting go of like what's in the past is in the past. This fighting, this anger, within yourself, this instability here in your emotions, in your thoughts, like working your way through that realization. Again, no more confusion. Okay. And time to go on the move. Okay. Coming out of your shell. And with the 8 of Cups here, it's definitely like leaving this behind. Whether metaphorically, like physically, just all encompassing, leaving that behind. What's in the past is in the past. And it's not like you're burying it. You're not burying it anymore. You've worked through that, okay? And letting it go, like sending it back out into the universe. I like this 8 of Cups for you, being very hopeful of that, because it's all about progress. And like, you know, Capricorn, you guys, it's like you set your mind to something, and even if it's hard, you're still gonna do it. That, again, the goats, like even the sea goat, again, it's like you can survive in the water and out of the water too. Scaling, okay, climbing, like pushing through, powering through. I do see movement here, and again, the healing with the Page of Cups where you are right now. And even though this Hierophant is on the outside crossing you, something traditional for some of you that is no longer, and some of you wanting to be a little bit of like a rebel here, and it could be also a breakup of a relationship around you, to you. Okay, so 8 of Cups, good for you. Like, hopeful for that, hopeful for leaving the past in the past, you know, and just onward and upward here. And I do see you guys doing that because, again, what you guys are thinking about, the 7 of Cups in reversal, no more confusion. Like, you know what it is that you need to do. And in the near future, the Hermit in reverse. No more hanging out. It's, again, a time to move, however slow and steady that may be for you. And then the outcome here for you, look at that. You got the 3 of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces type of energy. Celebration, merriment, happiness, joy. Any reason to celebrate, any reason to cheers. For some of you too, and for someone that's younger watching this, where parents are not getting along, parents are fighting, leaning on your siblings, okay, bonding with your siblings, like you still have them, possibly sisters, like a sisterly bond here with their 3 of Cups. But for all of you, just celebration, happiness, a reason to cheers, like working your way through this, letting that go, whatever it is for you, any reason to celebrate, socialization, merriment, happiness, just like, you know, just any reason to cheers, clink your glass, like, you know, have sparkling, you know, cider or a drink or whatever it is for you. Talking to a friend, if you can, no, depending on where you are on the planet, getting together with someone. And for others of you, again, kind of like, yeah, mom and dad aren't working out anymore. Okay, they're fighting, but you still have your siblings, and they're still there for you, but I like that. And the 3s too, you're in flux here. You're in flux. You're moving and grooving here now. Again, Hermit in reversal in the near future, and then the outcome, celebration, happiness. And I just want to show you, Capricorn, too, what's underneath the deck, the undercurrent here of the entire reading. You got the Knight of Wands in reversal, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius type of energy here. Now, the Knight of Wands in reversal is the undercurrent of all of this. No action. No action. But you will be doing that. You will be doing that because you were reevaluating. So, like, taking a step back. This doesn't mean you're taking a step back, doing all this. You're taking a step back, looking at it. So, I can see why that's there. Now, the Knights can also deliver news and messages to you. For some of you too, you could have gotten a message that you didn't want to hear, an ill-received message as well as the undercurrent of all of that. Okay. Yeah, and then underneath that, the Page of Pentacles in reversal, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn type of energy. Some sort of younger person that is unhappy here underneath this, and some sort of apology too that wasn't received, not coming in. Could have been a bit of money as well that didn't show up either. But what's lingering underneath all of that too is the 8 of Wands. A lot of communication. I just saw 33. A lot of quick messages. So underneath it all, when you move forward, action and celebration. All right, Capricorn, thanks so much for being here. I appreciate you. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope you got whatever you came here for from it. And until next time, Capricorn, I am sending you all the good vibes. So take care, and I'll see you later. Bye.